Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's Star Wars 1744 here. So today, I just finished watching No Game No Life 0. It just got I just found it online today. It apparently got released about 4 days ago online, just on GoGo Anime is where I found it. And I found it the other day while I was just waiting around at school, waiting for my class to start. And when I found it, I knew I wanted to watch it immediately. So as soon as I got home, I plugged my computer into my TV, cranked up the volume, made some popcorn because I wanted to. And I gotta say, when it started, like, it opens really, really amazing. Just the opening just really sets it up. I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't really want to spoil too much, or for those who haven't seen it, but just the way it opens up, it just does it so well. It opens with sort of this innocence to it before jumping into the story and just developing everything, and it works. It works in a good way. The characters in it, the two main characters, Shuvi and Riku, I believe is what their names are, if I remember correctly. Their individual characters are really well done. You have, on one side, you have a human who's, just trying to survive while this war is raging around him, and then on the other side, you have this, we have this member of the Ex Machina race, which I believe is race 12 or something, or maybe 9 if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. And she's basically just trying to sort of find her place because she's defective or whatever. And so there's the two characters, and they cross paths and start figuring out everything, or start developing together. And it just, oh my gosh, it works. It works in an odd way, and I don't know why, but it's, yeah. Then you have some returning favorite characters, like you have Tet, who's more of a mystery because nobody really knows who he is at that point. It's set the story is set 6,000 years before the events of Dishboard, when Sora and Shiro came into their world. So it definitely has a lot of time lapse. So nobody knows really who Tet is. So he's just kind of in the background in a sense, but at the same time, you always get this sense that he's there, and it's weird. Then you have Jibril. She comes back, and they really did an amazing job with Jibril. Like in the first season of No Game No Life, she gets this really innocent, curious kind of personality. Yet in here, you really see the dark side of her. Like she goes from being curious and kind and just sort of respectful, I guess you could say, as well as, I already said curious, just this really person who really wants to try and understand the world around her, to this vicious, just out for blood killer. And it's, oh my gosh, the transformation that you see from her from the first season to this movie, it's just like, it blows the mind. That's honestly how I can put it. Again, I don't really want to spoil anything with what happens, but yeah, yeah, you get the characters that you know. There's only a few of them. There's like 2 or 3 characters that you know, and then you have a bunch of characters who are like connected to other characters within the first season. What else about the movie? Oh yeah, the music. Oh, I don't think I've ever been hit emotionally like that before in my life. Like the end, like just the music within the film itself. It's got emotion, love, pain, loss, just wonder. It's just it envelops everything, and it does it so well. Like there's the ending song. Oh my gosh, I found that, I downloaded it, I've listened to it like, I don't know, like 7 times just today, and I seriously get on the edge of pretty much crying every time I hear it, because it just works. It's damn, I'm breaking down. Yeah, it works, and I don't know how it does it. I don't know how music, like when you really get down and listen to music and like get the images in your head of what it's relating to, it hits you. And if you watch the film and then listen to like the soundtrack afterwards, you can see what is happening in the film as you listen to the music. Like you can visualize it, and it just it makes it just so much more impactful. Yeah, that's basically how I can put it. The ending to the movie, like it was sad, I want to say, but it was also really amazing. Just yeah, that's basically how I can put it. Yeah, like it hits you, just, and I don't know how it does it, but it works. The characters, the music, the story, the connection between everything that happened 6,000 years afterwards. It's just, it does it just perfectly. It really embodied it. Really, it brings back a good quote, and this connects into the first season of the series as well. It's by Alan Turing. Alan Turing said this: "Sometimes it's the people who no one expects anything of, who do the things no one can expect." That's basically what this movie and what the TV and what the first season is all about. That quote is what Alan Turing said. It just connects. It connects to all the characters, it connects to everything. The characters, the setting, it works. So yeah. If you've seen the movie, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it. I'd really like to hear what you guys think about it. Me, I thought it was absolutely mind-blowing, amazing. Like that's sort of the simplest way I can put it. It's just absolutely amazing. So, if you watched it, let me know down in the comments what you think about it, because I want to know what you guys think. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Like, really. Go and watch it. Alright, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time.